All right, what's up, everybody? Thanks so much for being with me. I am your Nootropics information faucet, Ryan Michael Ballo. So look, we've talked about the topic of nootropics and pre-workouts before, and I think this is a significant thing. Like, it is a night and day difference when I take nootropics and go work out versus not. And there's two reasons why that is, and one of the reasons I'm going to talk about. The main reason, one of the reasons is just focus capacity. Focus capacity is just like you're in the zone. It's easier to zone in and not be thinking about bullshit or whatever might be going on at the gym. All the bros walking around like, sup, yeah, I'm tougher than you, right? And so that's one thing, the good focus. But the other thing for me is that taking nootropics at the gym, like before the gym or like while I'm going to the gym or while I'm lifting weights, it really allows me to focus on the individual metrics that I'm trying to reach. And it allows my brain to truly shut everything else out while I'm hitting those metrics. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about breaking down some of the metrics on lifts and stuff. Zoom into Product Pro. The Cortex stack this weekend, guys, still $29.99. Okay, we extended the special. We just wanted to do it because folks were loving it. We've been selling a lot of Cortex because that seems to be a great sweet spot in price for now, $29.99. And so look, it's still there. Cortex Labs website at livecortex.com. It's a focus and motivation and verbal fluency and speed of processing nootropics. It's basically an everything stack. Get the Cortex stack at livecortex.com. Links in the description below. We get 3 digital guides that teach you how to use nootropics, and they've got lists, long giant lists of sublingual, oral, and in some cases nasal nootropic stacks that you can take that are really, really powerful. Noopept Pro Stack List, the Racetam God Guide, and the Smarter, Better, Faster. These are digital, so you can download them right away and have them. They're freaking powerful. Download them at livecortex.com. Links are in the description below. Lastly, we do Nootropics Consulting Program. It is a service. It's a 40-minute call with yours truly, video call, audio call, whatever you want to do. 15 additional email correspondence. You can ask me questions. We can formulate you a stack. We could do whatever. It's Nootropics Consulting. Get all that stuff at livecortex.com. Sorry, I'm not like snorting cocaine, but my freaking beard hair, my mustache hair, is itching my nose. So look, basically we break it down like this. The cholinergic memory enhancing nootropics like Noopept, Aniracetam, and Oxiracetam, let's just sort of go with those, and PRL-853 have been particularly useful for me when going to the gym. And that is because, of course, it induces focus and a good solid brain performance, but it allows my brain to slow everything else down and to focus on the metrics that I'm trying to hit in order to push to get the gains. Everybody knows that, like, if you're trying to actually get strength gains in the gym, or with weights, you truly do need to progressively get better every time, right? You sort of just need to, even if it's just an extra rep, you need to push that extra rep to really get the hypertrophy on your muscle and to get it to grow. And so I've been noticing, like, okay, so like, I might have something like this. I might have like 180 pounds bench, right? I might be benching 180 pounds and I'll do 6 sets of 8 reps. So 6 times I'm pushing the bar up 8 times, right? I'm doing that set 6 times. And so looking at those metrics, I'm looking at 180 pounds. I'm looking at doing 6 sets, and I'm looking at doing 8 reps each time. So if that's my usual, if I just did that last week or last time I did chest, then in order to truly, it's hard, you can't really get the progress every single time, but maybe every other time you go to the gym, in order to truly get that extra bit of muscle push to really get the muscle to grow so that you can see more definition, you're stronger, you can actually lift more weights. And then, like in this particular case, I'm going to need to do a number of different things. You could do a number of different things, but one of them is to do 6 sets of 8 reps, and then like on the 6th set, do 9 reps, right? Just do 1 more rep, dude, on the last set, or 2 more reps, or maybe 1 rep per 2 sets, something like this, right? Just to get that extra little bit. It's not a lot, you just need a little bit in order to facilitate the muscle growth. And so taking cholinergic nootropics like Aniracetam or Noopept or Oxiracetam or PRL-853 when going to the gym really allows me to dial in and focus on that last rep. It's basically like, it motivates me more to do that last rep to actually get the muscle gain because I can see the numbers in my head, and based on the improvement in my brain, particularly in the, more than likely in the hippocampus. And then if we're talking about nerve growth factor from NuPap, that's like probably the underlying mechanism there. So I just figured I'd share that because, folks are always looking for nootropics as pre-workouts and what the application is. So I just kind of wanted to motivate people to go do this, specifically in looking at the metrics that you need to do to actually get the muscle growth. Thanks so much for watching. That has been another video on the channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Check us out on the web at livecortex.com, on the blog, livecortex.com/blog, Facebook at facebook.com/cortexstacks, Twitter at twitter.com/cortexstacks. And then again, stick around for a second. We'll have a video that shows the Cortex stack, our 3 digital nootropic stack lists. It just explains those things. It's a quick video, and it's awesome and epic because there's a spinning brain in the back of it. Thanks for watching. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching the video. Thanks for being with me. Ryan Michael Balla here. Check it out. These 4 are our powerful nootropic products. So start from the top. You're going to want to hear this. Number 1, the Cortex stack. That is our powerful pre-made stack. This is the stack you want to take if you want to get work done. Let me just be serious with you. I created that stack running a company 18 hours a day to get my brain to have massive verbal fluency, total motivation, right? Total overall mental fluidity, lots of mental energy, lots of drive to work. Entrepreneurs need brain performance. We created that stack for people that really, really need brain performance and ain't messing around. The Cortex stack, get it at livecortex.com. You will love that stack. Those digital guides, we'll start from the Racetam guide. That guide is a digital stack list of some of the most highly effective brain state specific Racetam stacks on the planet. Basically you're getting oxiracetam, piracetam, aniracetam, phenylpiracetam, coliracetam, faciracetam, nephiracetam, pramiracetam stacks, very powerful stacks of all those racetams laid out in that guide. The NuPap Pro stack list is a giant list of sublingual, oral, and nasal NuPap stacks. So we've got just myriads of lists of very specific, very surgical NuPap stacks that are highly effective, time tested. You take one of those stacks, your brain turns on, you will thank me. That thing is digital too. These are all digital, downloaded at livecortex.com. And then lastly, Smarter, Better, Faster is a digital guide that teaches anybody that's within the 1 to 2 year range of taking nootropics, how to take nootropics, how to think about taking nootropics, how to use nootropics surgically to really get optimal brain performance, to totally dominate the realm of nootropics. It gives you very many stacks, my favorite stacks, everything from modafinil, caffeine, theanine protocols to aniracetam, microdosing protocols, to uridine, ALA, Alcar, choline stacks, to basically everything else in between. If you want the most powerful stacks on the planet, you want my personal stacks and my personal philosophy on taking nootropics, get the Smarter, Better, Faster guide. Get all these guides. Get all of this good nootropic stuff at livecortex.com. We make elite level nootropic products for elite level nootropic players. Are you one of them? Let's find out. livecortex.com. Make it happen. Thanks for being with me.